Have you ever pondered what our society might look like if it was stripped of its freedoms and governed by a totalitarian regime? Let's delve into the realm of such a reality as depicted in the dystopian novel 1984, penned by the visionary George Orwell. A world where the concept of individuality is as alien as a drop of water in a desert, where life is not lived, but dictated by the all-seeing, omnipresent Big Brother. In this oppressive society, Orwell paints a stark picture with his words: "War is peace, freedom is slavery, ignorance is strength." A chilling paradox that forms the bedrock of this dystopian reality. These words, as Orwell intended, echo with an eerie resonance, a dire warning of a world gone awry, a world where freedom is but a distant memory. In this chilling society, we find our main characters. In the midst of this bleak world, we meet Winston Smith, the protagonist. A cog in the machine of the ruling party, Winston finds himself laboring day in and day out at the Ministry of Truth. His role, ironically, is to meticulously rewrite history, to alter facts and figures to align with the party's ever-changing narrative. Dystopia, it seems, has a cruel sense of humor. Winston, however, is not a blind follower. He harbors a secret rebellion against the system, a flicker of free thought in a society where independent thinking is a crime. He carries within him the seeds of dissent, a dangerous spark that could ignite a revolution. His rebellion takes form in his diary, a tangible testament to his defiance, where he dares to question the party's absolute authority. We then meet Julia, a fellow rebel hidden behind the uniformity of the party's blue overalls. She too, like Winston, is a silent dissenter, a subversive spirit concealed within the obedient facade. Their paths cross, and they find solace in each other, a forbidden love affair in a world devoid of genuine emotion. Yet their love is not merely a romantic escapade. It becomes a form of rebellion, a defiance against the party's dictum that seeks to control even the most intimate aspects of human life. Their relationship, therefore, is a political act, a declaration of their right to feel, to love, and to be human. Reflecting on their struggle, George Orwell writes, "Until they become conscious, they will never rebel, and until after they have rebelled, they cannot become conscious." Winston and Julia embody this quote, their consciousness awakening with their rebellion fueling their consciousness. But in a world of constant surveillance and thought control, rebellion comes with severe consequences. The powerful antagonist, Big Brother, controls every aspect of life. A figurehead who may or may not exist, Big Brother is the face of the party, the government that rules with an iron fist. He is omnipresent, looming over every individual, every thought, every action. The very essence of Big Brother is surveillance, his eyes constantly piercing through the veil of privacy. This is where the thought police come into play, a sinister force that ensures the party's control over information and thought. They are the watchful eyes and ears of Big Brother, monitoring every citizen, ready to pounce at the slightest hint of rebellion. In the chilling words of George Orwell, Big Brother is watching you. This phrase echoes throughout the narrative, a constant reminder of the inescapable surveillance. In this dystopian society, control is absolute and freedom is a forgotten concept. As we leave the haunting world of 1984, it provokes a chilling question. What does Orwell's dystopia mean for us? We live in a world where technology increasingly blurs the line between privacy and publicity. A world not too dissimilar to the omnipresent surveillance of Big Brother. Yet we must remember the importance of safeguarding our individuality, our freedom, our truth. Orwell's words echo across the decades, a stark reminder of what we could become. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face. Forever. It's a chilling image, one that should stir us into vigilance. In the face of such a bleak vision of the future, we must strive to preserve what makes us human, the ability to think freely, to question, to dream. We must resist the lure of complacency and stand firm against the encroachment of our freedoms. Could our society ever mirror Orwell's dystopia, or will we safeguard our freedoms and ensure a brighter future?